I'm Kurt Killy, and you're watching Send It Race Media Channel, and we've got a special episode for you guys today. I'm here with Reese Dude, as always, and Mike Narks from Narcoleptic Customs. Narcoleptic, close enough, it's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're here at Cars and Coffee. We're going to do a couple walk-arounds. We'll show you guys that here later. Other than that, we're going to go back to the shop. Is your brother still hanging out with us today?
Yep.
So Mike and his brother, we're going to do a couple things there. Other than that, guys, hang out. Thanks for watching. Check it out. Here we go. Send it! Has that got a big block Chevy in it? What is that? That's not a Hemi, is it?
Does anybody want to answer that?
I have no idea.
That's a big block Chevy. It's gotta be.
Made in the USA.
Why? Why?
recording?
Yeah, how's that look, Wyatt? Pretty good.
It looks great.
We're going.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2. Hey guys, Kurt Killian here again. We're back at Narcoleptic.
There you go. There you go.
Back at Narcoleptic Customs here. We've got the, what do we call this again?
Narcs cart.
All right, so this is a Narcs cart. So basically it's a Crown Vic with an XO cage. I'm gonna let Mike explain things a little more in depth for you guys.
Yeah. All right, so here's the deal. We wanted something that was dumb, okay? That was rule number 1.
Definitely.
We wanted an easy way for people to find the channel.
Definitely.
Okay. We wanted to build something to give away.
Yeah.
So it needed to be reliable, it needed to be cheap,
Yep.
and it needed to be a full frame cart.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
so that's the deal. So if you're going to chop the body off of something, it's got to have a frame. So it had to be, you know, Caprice, Grand Marquis, Panther base setup, right? So we found this one, $900 with 93,000 miles on it.
Oh man, barely broke in.
It had literally never been smoked in.
That's crazy.
It was great. So the old man we bought it from had ran into the back of somebody, and so the front was off of it, like the front bumper and stuff.
Right.
And so I drove it like that for like a month while we started kind of gathering tubing and stuff like that. And then we cut the roof off and sent him a picture, and he was like, "What did you do to my car?" So it was great.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so we wanted an easy way for people to find the channel.
Definitely.
So Narcoleptic Customs always converts to Narcoleptic Customs. There's no shop in the country named Narcoleptic Customs, but they have it. So hashtag NarcsCart, N-A-R-X-K-A-R-T is the easiest way to find it. And so we did that, and then when the channel hits 1 million views, the whole channel, not like a single video or a subscriber count or whatever, when the channel hits 1 million views, we'll give it away to an Instagram follower.
Okay.
Because YouTube won't give us everybody's handle,
Yep.
but Instagram will. So all you do is follow us on Instagram. You're automatically entered, no purchase necessary, anything like that.
Sweepstakes, love it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. So it's a ton of fun. So we have an exhaust cutout that we built out of a throttle body for one of the mod motors.
Awesome. Oh my god.
So we'll get some shots of that in a minute, opening it up and stuff like that. We had wheels donated, tires are donated by Hawassi Tire and Lube.
Awesome.
He keeps us in tires all the time.
Awesome.
430 gears in the back, and it's welded up.
Nice.
No lift, no nothing. We're gonna do a lift, and we're gonna do a turbo over the winter.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we wanted something the kids could ride in. My
Definitely.
kids love it. 4-point harnesses for
looks
everybody.
comfortable.
Yeah, seats were donated by folks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Big boombox in the background.
Yeah, I bought it, $30. I
Oh, you
mean,
can't
like,
beat that.
yeah.
Can't beat that.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, it's a ton of fun. So we beat on it. So if folks are on the channel, we've rally crossed
You
this
guys,
thing.
so shout out real quick. You guys need to go follow.
Yeah.
Here, you do the shout out.
Yeah, all right. So Narcoleptic Customs. Again, search hashtag NarcsCart. We have 400 and something videos on the channel.
Plenty of content to watch,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. So we have full build on this, 28 videos for this in the playlist. Yep. So if you want to figure out how, another reason we bought this is my little brother Steven can do roll cages and stuff really well, right?
Okay.
So he helped me get the base, and then I wanted to learn to bend tubing and things like that. So the really crappy bends and the crappy welds are all me. All the good stuff is his. He's had to go over a couple of my welds, but it's really about learning and getting better.
At the end of the day, as long as it's structurally sound, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, you can jump on it, you know, and,
Right,
and bend
right.
it. And, here, I'll just show you. This is the best part. We were on race week, and the guy that would go up to the front with me would just ride up here.
Stock suspension.
What's really funny, without the sway bar, these will touch.
Oh, really?
So you can really get to driving dumb, and just there's rubber on the bottom of this thing from the tire rubbing.
Are these the tires that were on it for race week?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so guys, go back. We've got a couple of videos. There's some awesome burnouts of this car from race week.
Yeah.
You'll just have to check it out. If it's not on my channel, check it out on his.
Yeah, we had a ton of fun with it. So what's crazy is
You got a couple of those burnouts, right?
oh yeah, for sure.
I was just making sure.
Yeah. So the rear, with all the weight from race week stuff, would drag. So we had small tires on the back. So not only do we have the 430 with a 31-inch tire all the way around to drive all the time, but for race week we had like a 28-inch tire, so it would just light up instantly. Well, once we put the big tires on the roof, we weren't taking them off to put them back on every time. So we were in the shorty tires all week and just did burnouts. So they have cords showing and stuff. We're driving along, 600 pounds of weight in the back. It was
That's awesome.
hilarious.
That is freaking awesome.
Yep, I wish I had not parked it outside all week. The back seats are wet, or we'd take it for a big drive and do donuts and dumb stuff. We can always do that in the front seats. So
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
We got plenty of camera mounts.
yeah,
Awesome. Let's do a quick walk around. Let me grab
Okay.
this camera. So what was the single most challenging thing from this particular build?
This bar right here.
Yeah, I could see.
Yep.
I could
Because
see how that's the case.
we had already built the roof, so the roof is a continuous loop.
Yep.
Okay, so we had already built that, and so it had to meet here, but we had done the other side already, so it had to meet here and match that side and bend to match the bend here with the width and things like that. So
Jeez. Lots of tape measure work.
yeah, kind of. The hard part about bending tubing is making sure that this bend is the same length as that side, and
Right.
make sure that it comes, because it comes down, out, straight down, and then in.
How many times did you have to rebend that piece?
I bent this bar twice. Yeah, Steven hit that one right out of the gate. That's why he wasn't here. And then, hey, you'll like this too. So if you bring the camera, you'll see how it's got this little kink in it.
Uh-huh.
I had not planned for that for the fronts, and I bent these by myself. So it like came out and went way over here. So I had to put the extra kink in it, you know.
Just to make it look more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. So we're steadily adding bars. Just before race week, we added the triangulation on the tops.
Yep.
The kids want a door bar.
Definitely.
So we'll add something here, and then I want to come out from here to that bar. That'll kind of match this deal here, and then probably one from here to there. But the front bar, I'm doing it as a foot peg, so you can ride that way.
Yep.
So,
Awesome. Awesome.
yep.
Well, yeah, and then, you know, for the pit crew.
Yeah. Yeah. So much easier.
Oh.
But yeah, if you get a couple shots inside, you can see he added all kinds of racing and stuff on the roof. So we'll triangulate a lot of that stuff.
Battery loop relocation.
Yep, because we lost space in the front.
Yep.
So.
Not bad. How much does it weigh if you put it on a scale?
Yep, so with me in it, it was 3560. So we lost, I'm right at 200 pounds. So we lost 600 pounds of weight from what a factory one would be.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
It's not
ran,
bad.
best of the week was a 14.8. So we figure with the turbo, a little bigger injector and a better pump, I mean, we're looking like, I mean, if it'd run a 1290, I'd be happy with that.
Awesome.
So that's the winter project, is the turbo, something up in here.
In this area.
Kind of. And probably not even going to intercool it, just going to loop it from there into the intake. And
What are you going to do for fuel management?
whatever the factory setup is. We won't go crazy
Right.
on it, and probably run
7,
on like
8
5.
pounds of
yeah, probably not
yeah.
even 7 or 8, probably 4 or 5 really.
Fair
And do
enough.
it mainly for the noise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it needs a little more torque with the big tire to get them going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, since we got this is a C10, right?
Yeah.
Since we got it out, can we pop the hood on it real quick
Yeah.
and just do a quick rundown? So does this have a name, this project?
This is Stanley.
Stanley. I
Yep.
like it. That's a very suiting.
Well, so Stanley was our grandfather.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's
He bought this truck in '67.
Wow.
With 9,000 miles on it, and drove it for 25 years every day.
yeah.
So when
Like
he-
old Sam Walton and his yeah.
Yep. So when he upgraded and went to like a '94 Ford, this was parked.
Yep.
And at one point, this truck had a 283 and 3 2-barrels on it and a 4-speed and all that. So he dug street race stuff, you know, and it has been all over the country with him driving it. So it's really cool to drive at night and be in the
cruiser.
same spot he was. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
And, so I got it. It was the first truck. He technically didn't give it to me till I turned 16.
Right.
But when I turned 14, I started mowing yards, working at a golf course, and we put a windshield in it and painted it and got it going again, got it right, and then drove it for a long time with the 283 that was in it.
Yeah.
Did an overdrive transmission, and then
Of
we
course.
just went ham. And I mean, Turbo LS makes 500 wheels.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah. So yeah,
Beautiful.
It's a ton of fun. It's all.
Let me show you guys this
updated.
manifold real quick.
Yeah. You wanna spend some time watching some videos. There's 80 videos on this truck on the channel.
Oh, I love
So
it.
yeah, we documented every bit we worked on it. It's a lot of fun. It's all cheap, used parts.
Right.
We decapped the factory truck injectors,
Nice.
sent them off. And what's crazy is I had bought 4 intakes just for the injectors because they were all the same.
Right.
I sent all 4 off, got them all flowed and cleaned and stuff like that. Got them back, took the best 8, that matched the closest, and then sold the rest. Have $0 in decaf check.
Wow.
So they flow 78 pounds.
You can't beat that.
Nope. And then Turbo was won in a raffle. We get $25 for the ticket on the raffle and won it.
Is it one of those waffles?
Yeah, one of the waffles. Back before waffle was a big, a bad word. We painted the interior. New seat cover that me and my dad did, which is really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's another reason to document stuff.
Right, definitely.
Make sure you get a picture.
Yeah, is that Stanley?
Yeah. And the reason we named the truck Stanley is because it is a.
Oh, that is awesome. There you go, guys. Daniel, Stanley.
Yeah, my buddy Daniel Olnick did that for us.
It looks like it's like pinstriped almost.
Yeah, it's all hand painted.
It's awesome.
Yeah, he did that from a picture that was it was a horrible picture, but the best picture of just his face straight on that I had.
Oh, that's awesome. So, it turned out good.
Yeah, it's really a neat truck. So rear mounted fuel tank that we gave $50 for out of a 95.
So
Blazer.
Our Project Kamikaze, the thing that sold us on the car was it already had a fuel cell in it.
I mean, it's a race car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Once you put a fuel cell in it, that's.
So what motor are you guys going with on there?
So we've got a spare 351 Windsor.
That's right.
It's a hydraulic roller.
Yep.
It's basically what's in the ketchup truck.
Yeah.
But
that's
a
cool.
lot less miles.
So
Oh, I know. I can't wait. So it weighs 2,000. No, we're gonna run a T5 probably.
Yeah.
I like stick.
Yeah.
The thing is though, we're gonna put some gas on. Throw like you said, probably 150 shot of NOS.
Yeah.
Get the most of what we can out of the bottom of that motor. I'm just hoping that we don't start breaking transmissions, because then we're gonna have to really start upgrading if we want to keep it stick.
The hard part on the stick's the left foot.
Yeah.
Boom!
Exactly.
At 3,500 makes it hard. Yeah.
So, and then like I said, eventually we're gonna go LS. When we go LS, we'll probably get T56.
Yeah.
And just go that way, 6-speed.
Yeah.
So
automatics win races though. So this one's an 80 in this with the big
I'm not
converter.
gonna lie, I don't know the first freaking thing about racing automatic transmissions.
You have somebody else build the automatic. That's how you
right. See, I can build a T5 or a ZF5 or a T56 even. Venture out to say. But yeah, I wouldn't even touch a C4. I wouldn't know where to even start.
One that's worked.
Yeah.
Have Kevin Hensley's transmission. That would be a good
Power Glide. We've put some thought into that as well. Because if I'm going to do automatic.
Yeah. What's the goal for the car? What's the?
So we want to set right.
Says street car, but
right here you go.
To be honest.
No. So and like you said, it doesn't have a title. We're gonna have to go through, rebuild it, get the state to give us a new VIN plate for it and everything. But basically, the world record for the Datsun B210 and a 4-cylinder is like 762 or something. It's pretty fast. It's stupid. It's like an SR20, I think, is what it had in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not going that route.
Yeah.
V8 swap, and basically we're going after the V8 B210 world record.
Are you serious?
There isn't one.
Hey, dude, I like it.
So we're gonna set it, and then we're gonna keep beating it until someone comes along. And
yeah, I dig it. So there's some V8 swap B210s, right? Not B210s, but 210s.
So I've seen a bunch of the Zs, the Zs, a bunch of the 280s. Actually, there's a 280. It's like an 81 or an 82 up in Springfield where we live.
Right.
And it's done up really good and everything.
That's awesome.
Like I said, I think that's kind of the route we're gonna go eventually. LS swap and everything.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a gasser, so solid beam front axle.
Yes.
We're gonna jack the front end way up off the ground. It's a unibody car, so we're just gonna cut the whole bottom.
Yep. Full frame.
Yeah, exactly.
So 2x3.
Yep. I think we're gonna go with 8-inch. So
yeah,
it's only a 2,000-pound car right now as it sits. So if we can keep it around that number, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We call it Kamikaze because I guess the goal is to get in it and feel like you're about to freaking kill yourself.
Yeah, I dig it. So front suspension and stuff, what will you go with on it?
So we're just gonna get a conversion kit.
We need to stop. Hey, y'all are gonna be on the podcast here in a minute, so we need to get into all this on the podcast.
Well, yeah. All right, so
that's
let's
what we need to do.
Finish this thought real quick. Yeah. Basically, they make conversion kits. They're like $800. You can get them in different, widths.
Like a Mustang 2 setup?
It's just a solid beam axle that sits on the
never mind. I keep thinking,
and then it comes with spindles and hubs and disc brakes. And,
yeah. That's the way to do it.
And then 4 9-inch in the rear.
Yep.
Or an 8.8. If we could. So the thing about the 9-inch is, probably have to get one out of an old farm truck or something.
Yep. And they're heavy.
Well, and they're they're wide.
Yep.
This is a narrow car.
Yep.
So we're either gonna have to have a funky offset on the rims and run a 9-inch, or
No,
find a
here's what we
Mustang.
do.
What's
Here's
that?
what we do. So listen, the 8/8s have like a short side and a long side.
Yeah.
Here's what we'll do. I'll buy one, you buy one.
Ooh.
I'll keep the long sides for this.
Yeah.
When I break the 8/8 that's in there, and then you keep the short sides.
How
and
hard
that,
is it to separate them?
People do it
Just
all the
heat,
time.
yeah. I mean, just acetylene torch and
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's it for now. We're gonna go do a couple more things. We'll check back in here in a minute.
Yep.
Send it. All right, we're good. It didn't freeze. It did, but it did. That would be very hard. You have a fun little Kurt. Woo! Come on, you're usually more excited than this. Say woo! Yeah, boy!
Ready?
Let's do it.
Nobody's behind us, right?
Clear.
Clear?
Oh, whoa. Someone's turning in. Yeah. You're good after that. We're down here. Might as well make the most of it. Forgot it was license to drive it. Well, it did. What side do you think puts out more smoke, the right or the left? Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, we're gonna do a burnout in the Narcs cart.
Are you recording on mine?
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Narcs cart burnout. Send it! Woo! That's how we do it.
How about that, huh?
Oh, that was exactly what I was looking for.
That's awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah.
That was exactly what I was looking for. Yep. Send it! That's some good footage right there.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
with a built-in throttle button. It's built into the form. Pro Charger, F3X, and it'll be like 1,500 horse, remote start. You know, I'll be able to stand across the parking lot, start it, and just you'll hear the whistle.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Here, you want to drive a race car?
So what do you call her?
That is Big Girl.
Daddy's big girl. I like it.
And you'll see that on the license. It actually says Big Girl on there.
So is it a CUDA?
No, it's a Charger.
It's a Charger?
72.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, okay. I've never seen one of these in person then.
Right underneath this crossbar, there's a nut you can't. Yeah, just put that back with those bolts over there.
Oh, yeah, those are all. Everything on this car is fine thread. Everything has to be by NHRA standards.
Oh, yeah.
Everything has to be fine.
So it's all metric then, pretty much, or?
That's all standard.
Huh.
Fine thread. It's a pain in the ass.
That's crazy. All right, I got my walk around.
You want
Pop the hood first. Talk about what's under the hood. If you don't want to, that's okay.
No, I don't mind it. Yeah, there is air conditioning, and
Yeah.
I'm spoiled.
I saw that. I was like, whoa, cool.
Heating and air, both. I'm spoiled.
So how long have you had the car?
10 years. This is his third version,
Nice.
and there's nothing subtle about this car.
Ooh. So what size engine?
542.
So
Makes-
what block is that? Like before
It's
it's
a
all
440 block.
Okay. Okay.
Makes 715.
Not bad.
Naturally aspirated.
How do you like that Phytech?
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm having a little problems with it right now, but it's not not the Phytech's fault.
Right, right.
It's
I
my fault.
I get that too. We run a Holly Sniper on the pickup over there, and it's we got to pull the O2 sensor and clean it out before we do anything. But yeah.
542 makes 715, almost 900 pounds of torque. Runs on a C16, 116 octane.
Right, right. Explains the
And,
big purple barrel over there.
Huh?
I said explains the big purple barrel
Yes,
over
it
there.
explains big purple barrel over there.
What transmission you got?
Automatic, 727.
7.
But if you go look real quick, it's got paddle shifters.
Ooh.
I've custom built.
So it's got the selectable
Yeah,
valve.
It's important to keep your hands on the little ones.
Right. Oh, that is awesome.
Because it's not made for drag racing.
Right.
This is made for cornering.
Right.
Hence the 275 front tires.
Mm-mm. Would they come with factory?
Come on, dude.
On the front?
Yeah.
Oh, like 175.
Wow.
35 or something, little bitty tiny.
Not bad at all.
Every bit of the front suspension is all tubular. Everything is. This is all fiberglass. Hood, bumpers, fenders.
What's it weigh?
36.
What's your Challenger weigh?
38.
Yeah.
3,600 pounds with me, and 3,685 with me sitting in the car.
That's nuts.
I've got scales. I balanced it.
Yeah.
It's all done right.
Oh, you got your own scales?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, what's your distribution ratio then, front to back?
56.
That's not bad. Wow, and one of these? That's
really good.
insane.
Impressive.
Definitely.
She handles like nobody's business.
Oh, I bet. Just a dream.
It'll blow through a corner like, and it's all manual brakes, manual steering, everything. But she just, you know, if you were to look, I don't know how the floor is dirty, but the front suspension alone is. It's kind of hard to see, but it's all tubular, pro mod style, pro touring stuff.
Heck yeah. Have you ever had it down the drag strip?
I have.
What's it do in the quarter? Have you had it in this
I've had
version?
It at 8 mile in this configuration.
What's it run?
615
Not bad.
with a modest small tire on the back.
Right, right. That's nuts.
With a Nitto
Drag radio.
R55 triple nickel, whatever they
Right,
whatever all
right.
the kids are calling it now. I call them just 555 Nitto 555.
MT 555s?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
Yep.
I had in my bet.
Yeah.
They're a good tire.
I took them off of this car because this isn't for drag racing. I've got another car. I work here and in Tennessee. I travel back and forth for work, so I have another car out there to cover. It's a 70 Dodge Dart with a 440 big block.
Nice.
So no heater core? It's not really a wintertime car? Yeah.
No,
It's alright.
it's not a wintertime car.
Well,
Let's see if she'll bark at it.
yeah, let's get a start up.
If you come and look at the dash, you'll see the paddle shifters and everything.
Yeah. I was looking in there earlier. That is just done up beautifully. It's clean and elegant, yet spicy all at the same time. Oh, you have to something like this.
So I got a momentary button that kicks off the fans and everything.
Right, right. Where do the pipes come out at?
All the way to the back. I got full exhaust all the way to the back.
Ah, there we go. Smell that race gas.
Oh, if you really want us to make it interesting, we'll set the body on top.
Then I'd never get out.
The trick is stand right there on that crossbar. No, go.
Hang on.
There we go. I figured that would be an issue.
Hey, technically anything.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. So we're kind of getting wrapped up for the day. We're back in the shop. We're actually fixing to record a podcast. Other than that, hang out, check it out, and let us know what you think.
All right, guys, that's it. They're out. We have. How long y'all been here today? 10 hours?
Oh gosh, the whole day.
The whole day.
We could be here the whole night too if we didn't have somewhere to
It'd
be.
a ton of fun. We recorded some podcasts. Didn't do any of that on the video. He is so happy. He's ready to leave. He was asleep under the workbench over there.
It was awesome.
All right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to their channel. If you're not subscribed to ours, definitely do that too. So, all right. See you.
See you guys. Once again, this is Send It Race Media Channel. Have a good night. I don't know.